What is up, everybody? This is Chelsea Lee here, live in the Frisco area, guys. I'm out here. I'm supposed to be getting ready for church right now, so I'm just gonna post this very, very quickly and give you guys some expectations of what to expect while getting a consultation, a credit consultation by me, what you would need, because I've been getting a few questions about that, like how that whole process works and how everything goes. And so just real quick, any questions, I'll just put that out there right now. Any questions that you guys are gonna have, any questions about your credit, just always feel free to reach out to me. And yeah, so real quick, so what to expect. So the biggest thing that I want to tell you guys is that my consultation, it's 100% free. Yes, it's free. I only questioned that for a second because if we need to get a credit report, it'll cost you $1. So literally my consultation will cost you $1. That's it, okay? Second thing, my consultation for all my Facebook friends, because I know you're like, I know you, Chelsea. I don't know if I want to tell you all my stuff. Well, just so you know, everything that like when I deal with my clients, I take it very, very serious. Just because obviously this is very personal, sensitive information. So the consultation with me is 100% confidential, okay? 100% confidential. So 100% confidential consultation, and it is $1, literally, if we just have to pull your credit report, and that's it, okay? So that's the first thing to expect. Second thing, as we're going through the information, so I like to get a good idea. Hello, Dad. But I like to get a good idea of what's going on my client's credit report, what happened. So we will kind of go through what happened, why did these accounts go bad, or, what are you trying to do with your credit? So I do try to get some goals, what you're trying to accomplish, so that I have in my brain, what you're trying to do, how I can plan out some plan of action for you guys so that you can get on track of where you want to be, get into the goal that you're trying to get. I mean, as far as getting a home, maybe refinancing a car, refinancing a home, maybe getting a line of credit, not getting denied anymore, right? So those goals, I like to have that down. We go over all of that. We will go through, because the biggest thing with credit, and I noticed a lot of my clients, they have not looked at their credit report in years. Okay, so years, it's been years, they've been ignoring it. So I want to make sure that every single account that they're having to deal with is theirs. So I will go through each account with you, just to make sure, is this yours? Did you have this account in the past? Because I want to make sure if there's anything that is fraudulent, anything that is maybe a potential case of a mixed file, that we know that and we can address an account like that right away. Okay, so that's another thing to expect. Obviously, as we're going through the report, once I am able to assess everything, I do my absolute best to always manage my clients' expectations. So if you were to come into the program, you get a consultation done with me, I want you to know that I try to do my best to be 100% transparent with what to expect, okay? Because there is gonna be times, and I've had clients where you might have to potentially settle an account. An account might be 50-50. Our program, the way our process works, we do our due diligence, we do an investigation, we do an audit process on the negative account. So we obviously, make sure that we are doing our part. But in the event there is cases where there's original creditor situations, maybe there's recent accounts, and those can typically be 50-50. So when I'm going through a consultation, I will tell you, we're looking at probably 50-50 on this account. We should have a good success with this account. This is what your score could potentially look like once we do our part, once we potentially have to do some settlements, getting a couple of credit cards open, whatever it is that I need to do for my client. I lay out that whole plan of action of what's gonna have to take place, because this is not a one-woman job, okay? It's two parts, me and you, or whoever my client is. It takes two of us, okay? Not just me. So I want you to know that, and I'm gonna lay all of that out for you in a consultation, okay? So I'm very, very detailed, very thorough, timing-wise, what to expect in the consultation. Typically, for me, it takes about like maybe 30 minutes. Obviously, if my client has a ton of questions, which is totally fine, but if that's the case, it could take maybe 45 minutes, but it just depends, okay, what's going on. But I try to knock it out 30 minutes, make sure we're both on the same page before we get off the phone. And then just so you know too, I will, after I have the report assessed for you, I will have a quote for you as well, as to what the services would cost if you were to hire, you know, me and my firm. I'll have that for you too. And then from there, I would say that's pretty much it. And then obviously, if we're to move forward, I go more thorough into how the whole process works, what everything looks like. So that is my process. That's how that part works of this. And if you or anyone you know needs help as far as having a consultation done, looking at your credit, getting an idea of what all is going on, just feel free to private message me, feel free to comment on this video, and we could always schedule an appointment. And I want to say, I think that's it. I think that's all. If you have any questions about how that whole process works, or like where to pull a credit report, or maybe you haven't looked at your credit report in a really long time, I have different sites that I could send you over. I also have, there's always freeannualreport.com that you could go to. Right now, every 7 days, they're updating that, so you could go take a look at that. So anyways, if you want me to take a look at that for you, we can do that consultation. Again, free. Maybe cost you $1 if we need to get a report. Second thing, confidential. Okay, guys, because yes, this is all confidential, so I want to make sure you know that. And then last thing, I hope everyone's staying safe right now. If you are in the Frisco area, tonight is Family Wednesday, so if you want to see me, come visit me. But anyways, love you guys so much. I will see you soon, and if you have any questions about anything credit, please feel free to reach out to me, okay? Thank you so much. See you guys.